Hello, my fearless ones. How is everyone doing? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining the Fearless family. If you are new and you've never seen any of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you can receive updates when I upload videos. I try to upload every Tuesday and Sunday, sometimes in between, a few shorts as well. I talk business credit, personal credit, business funding, finances, side hustles, and everything concerning finances, right? Your money. So today, the title of the video is how or one way to recession proof your business, right? So we all know we've been hearing the whispers. If you're not aware, there are whispers. I follow the stock market. I am a trader. I'm learning options trading right now as we speak. I actually got on my trading shirt today. I do Forex trade. I've been Forex trading for many years, I think since like 2017. And I'm now going into options. I do buy stocks. So I follow the stock market. And when you follow the stock market, you find out when it's bearish and when it's bullish. Bearish meaning, we're selling off. Everything is losing its value. Bullish mean, we're hitting peaks, like, the price and cost of things are going up, or that particular product or that brand, right? So if you haven't been following the media, you're in business, you know that Facebook just laid off, or Meta just laid off like 11,000 corporate workers, and so did Google, I believe. It was the tech companies they're laying off. No, Amazon. Amazon laid off corporate, and Meta laid off some corporate. They're downsizing. And what does that mean for our businesses? My daughter told me in conversation yesterday that, because we were just talking business and, what to project in 23 and which direction we're going in financially, right? And she said that Bezos made a comment that right now no one should buy any big ticket items, especially during the Christmas holiday. So, what does that mean to someone like us? That means to be mindful of your spending habits, right? Like, try not to overspend or overindulge when it's not necessary. Like, do you really need another big screen TV? It doesn't matter how low it's priced. You should put that in investments, right? So that's why I said I don't dibble. I actually invest in stocks, and I do believe in compound interest. It is another video, but yes. So a lot of my profits are locked into stocks, and for my future, because I'm 40, and right now society say that I should be somewhere clocking in. So I don't spend everything that I get. I actually invest it into my retirement as if I was working for someone, because I'm working for my company. My business pay me a salary, and I live off of some of it, and I actually invest the rest, okay? And so that's what I want to talk to you guys about. And this is for business owners or future business owners, right? People that's looking to start their own business. Do I think people should start a business right now? Yes. I think that, because think about it, if the people that worked in corporate with Amazon had a side business, they could segue into that, right? So they could just make their side business full time after they got laid off. So don't ever put all of your eggs in one basket, you guys. I'm going to try to keep this video, brief. But we're talking about our money. We're talking about 2023. And if Amazon is one of the most powerful companies laying off people, what does that say about all the other companies under them, right? So, what do you do as an entrepreneur to ensure that you have revenue coming in. So besides me forex trading, because it's risky, right? Affiliate things, and I have 3 e-commerce stores, and I just try to make sure that I diversify my income to ensure that if something dry up, another thing will still fund me, and I still can put into my retirement, and I still can live comfortably. So again, this is for my LLC people, people that are already established in business and want to get a head start for your 2023. I would start with the rise. So that the link to Arise is going to be below the video, right? Well, what you're saying, what is Arise? Arise is a customer service, it's a home-based customer service business. Why would you want to go into that? Well, you're already an established business. You're already incorporated. You already pay taxes. So it's easy for you to sign up as an IBO. That's an independent business owner. And now you can start hiring. I'm going to use that word so you can understand what I'm saying. So you can start hiring CSPs, customer service professionals. I don't have things popping up on my screen, you guys. I'm just not into that. I have too much stuff to do to be trying to edit videos, but I want to get this information out to you guys. So pause, look at this video again, do whatever you have to do, share it with other people that you may know that can use this information. So you're going to become an IBO, again, an independent business owner, because you're already established, right? Even if you just started your business, you already have a company name, you're incorporated. I apologize, you guys. So you're already incorporated. You have an EIN, and you're ready to rock and roll, right? You're going to sign up for a Rise, and I'm going to just give you a screen share of this company, you guys. So this is my intro. But I want to explain myself so you can understand what to do, because this can get complicated, okay? So once you sign up, your goal is to get CSPs. Now, currently I have about 197 CSPs under me. About 20% of them are actively serving, okay? So let's do the math on that. They're actively serving. I'm an IBO. My IBO fee is between 5 and 10%. Okay, that's up to you. It used to be 10%, but I've dropped it down to 5 because I know right now people need their money. Okay. What you charge as an IBO is your personal business. Do what you will with it, okay? I would not go any higher than 10%, okay? So, how do you find CSPs? How did I get so many of them? Not from YouTube. I've done some YouTube videos years ago, but the majority of my people came from my daughter, the one I was just talking about. She mentioned it to a teacher at her school about, working from home. Because I guess she was telling her at the time that's what I was doing. Because I used to service. I've serviced pretty much almost half of the clients on Arise. And you don't have to service on Arise in order to be an IBO, okay? That was a personal choice. Because at the time, I didn't know any other way to make money from home but to do customer service, okay? So she mentioned it to a teacher. And the teacher literally had like an after school meeting about Arise. She made flyers. So she told everybody at the school about it, and they all contacted me. They started calling me and emailing me about the opportunity and stated that they wanted to work from home in the afternoon, and during the summer they wanted to be able to make some extra revenue. And from there, I just got a lot of CSPs to this day. And my daughters graduated from school in 2016. So I've had the same roster of people under me. So where do you find them? Again, people that's laid off during the summer, people that want to work in the afternoon but don't want to work outside of the home. Because once you get home and you get snuggled in your pajamas, you can work 2 to 3 hours in the evening. 2 to 3 hours per evening, maybe some weekends, will actually pay a car note or insurance, right? If they're comfortable, outspoken, they're articulate, that's your CSPs. So I apologize for the distractions. I'm getting text messages. I'm actually filming this on the phone. So I think that's what I wanted to cover before I got started. At your local church, anywhere that you think someone is looking for some extra income. Even if you know someone that's like what they call a homemaker or at-home mom, she don't work at all and she want to earn some extra revenue. The thing is with that is that it cannot be any distractions. So even though she is at home, can't be any children in the background, okay? I got business cards made with my IBO number. So I would give them out at the airport. Anytime someone start complaining about their job and how they don't like it, I would give them a business card and tell them to give me a call or text me, and I can set them up to work from home. They do drug test some companies. They do a background check. Some companies, if they're government affiliated, they will do a more extensive background check for your CSPs. Now for the IBOs, I don't believe they do a background check. They just want you to upload your credentials, that being your business license and your EIN number and whatever other pertinent information. Keep in mind, I became an IBO in like 2013, 14. So the guidelines may have changed since then. So yeah, that's what I would do. I went to Vistaprint. Business cards cost about $10, $15, $20 to make. You get 100, 200. Pass them out to people. And we're going into the tax season, right? I can't say the company name due to NDA with the Rise, but once you sign up and become an IBO, you can see all of the companies. And these are Fortune 500 companies, you guys, that we know that actually allow you to service from home. So we're going into tax season. They have already started the first tax class. The tax company pays $16 per hour. The hours are unlimited. They usually allow people to work 60 plus hours per week during the peak of the tax season. So what do you do as an IBO or a business owner? Again, we're talking recession-proofing your business. If your business is slow, you can work. So that's how I used to do it. I would service along with my CSPs. Some of my CSPs, I actually went to class with them, and we would role play and study the client together. I no longer do that, But again, we're talking recession proof. We're trying to stay above the water, ahead of the game. You don't want to start scrambling for money when you don't have any. You start looking for money even when your bank account is fat, right? So I would service. The tax season it's starting now because everyone is going to class. They're training because tax codes and things change throughout the year or every year. So they're training. So if you can get your foot in the door and get into the next wave, which would be December, and get trained as soon as tax season start, which is January 1, you're already in the door. Some of your CSPs are already in the door, and you work from January to May 31st, June 1st. That's when they start laying off people or ending contracts. They also have an end of the year bonus sometime. So the hours are unlimited. So you can work from January to May and help them clear their call queue and make really good money. And now you got some money in reserve, or whoever you know have some money in reserve. So that's just one company. They have plenty of companies to service for, but we're going into tax season, so I know that they're going to need as many people as possible on the phone. So that's one way you can recession proof your business. I know this video was long. I didn't want to talk fast because I want the people that this need to get to understand what I'm saying, okay? If it usually take 15 days for them to get you set up. So don't panic. Just go over and sign up as an IBO, an independent contractor. Whatever information they need from you, upload it, provide it to them. Wait. It usually takes 15 days for you to become an IBO. They will then open up the portal, and you can then start giving people your IBO number to sign up under Arise. So after you watch this video, you can start calling people you know that's looking for a job. I'm cold-natured. I don't like working outside of the home. So if I can snuggle up in some warm-ups and a throw blanket over my legs and talk to customers on the phone, I love it, especially for $16 an hour, and I don't have to commute. Us women are very long-winded and we like to talk, so why not get paid to talk, okay? So what I'm going to do is just do a quick voiceover and show you the website. If you have never heard of this company, before, and this is the first time you ever heard of it, some of my people that's been subscribed to me for years, that's how you found me, was through Arise, and you just still subscribe. But then I have new people that have came in, and it may have been, I'm talking about credit and everything. We just don't need to focus on credit, because once you charge on them cards, you need to be able to pay them off, okay? So that's why I said I talk all things finances. So I'm going to do a voiceover to just show you the website. I can't log in again due to NDA, because you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, because these companies do not want to other people or their customers to know that they have people servicing or doing customer service work from home. So I can't share the companies, but I can tell you a Fortune 500 tax company that you are very familiar with is currently enrolling people for classes. I have worked with this company for 3 tax seasons in a row, and you guys, you can easily make $1,200 to $1,500 every 2 weeks. Does it call for you having to be on the phone a lot? It does, but if you're out of work, you're laid off, your business is slow, you have nothing else going on, you're on social media all day anyway, why not make some money from home? Okay, the classes are free now. Back in the day when I was taking the classes, we had to pay for those classes. You don't need a phone line anymore because now they're doing, the voice over IP where you just stick headphones into your computer. So it's not costing you anything to get started. Most people already have computers and internet. So why not, you guys? So that's one way to recession proof your business. And if you stay tuned, I'm just going to do a quick voiceover. And until next time, you guys. I forgot one thing, you guys, and then I'm going to do the voiceover. So if you are new to my channel and you don't have a business license, but you want to service for Arise, you still want to work from home, I am always accepting new CSPs, that's customer service providers. All you have to do is just reach out to me. I may just have my IBO number put under the video, and yeah, so you can email me. I will leave my email address below the video, and I'm going to leave my IBO number so you can just go over to Arise, sign up, enter in my IBO number, and follow a series of questions, whatever they may be. Again, don't panic. It takes time. I'm sure they're going to get a big wave of new CSPs because people are being laid off and we're going into the cold season. And a lot of people going to go, even if they have already been servicing, a lot of people is going to log in just to work for the tax company. So you can guarantee yourself, if you stay compliant with their policies, you can guarantee yourself an income or revenue for half of 2023. So again, if you don't have a business license, you don't want to become an IBO, but you want to service for Arise and you want to work under me, my IBO number will be below the video along with my email address. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can just email me and I will be happy to assist you. Now to the voiceover.
Okay, everyone, I'm back for the voiceover part of the video. If you type in Arise, and the link will be below the video, I just wanted to give you a little insight, of the company. Arise Virtual Solution, it was founded in 1994. I found out about Arise in 2012. I got my first client 2012 October. And at that point, I was able to quit my second job and come home and actually be at home in the afternoon with my children at the time. So I'm going to go ahead and go to their website. If you click register, this will populate. So you just enter in your email, your username, password, and make sure it's an email that you conduct business with, because it will affect your account when you try to change it. It will cause problems in your Arise portal account. Trust me, I know, you guys. I changed mine and it caused problems. So if you click on learn here, there's a short video you can watch. There are FAQs, frequently asked questions about, earnings. Do you get paid for training? No. Back in the day, like I said, when I started, we didn't get paid for training and we had to pay for classes. But now, Arise, all of the courses right now, courses for the clients are all free. So it's not going to cost you anything but your time to train for that client. The contracts usually last 60 to 90 days, right? So once you're finished training, or what we call going through like the course, the training, you then take calls. You start taking calls. That's when you start earning revenue. Once you take your first call, you pick your hours based off your schedule. So that's what everyone love about doing this type of work, contract work, because you choose your own hours. The client will let you know what's mandatory. Like they'll say, well, you have to work 2 hours on Mondays, or it's required that you work at least one day on the weekend. It just depends on the client. It varies. That information will be on the opportunity. So once you're able to log into your portal, you will see all of the client opportunities that are available. You can click on the PDF and it will open up and give you all the requirements, how much they pay, how long the training, all of that stuff before you actually select that company for an opportunity. Okay? So hopefully I was able to answer general questions, but if you want more in depth, like I said, the equipment, because once you register, you will have a chance to run an equipment test, and it will tell you what your equipment is, if it passed or if it failed, and if it failed, it tell you what you need to do to pass. Yes, you can work from a laptop. When you run your test, make sure that it is wired at the time. So you don't have to be wired when you're servicing. We recommend that you do, but it's not mandatory for you to service. But when you run your test, you need to be wired. So again, I know this video is really, really long, but I'm just trying to answer as many questions as possible for those that are really interested in adding some extra revenue to their business, another stream of income to their business. And for anyone that's looking to earn some extra money from home this winter, and just want to be a CSP, and that is a customer service professional. I may have said something different in the video, but it's a customer service professional. Yeah. Again, if you have any other questions, you can comment below and I'll try to answer them. I will put my email address under this video along with this link, and just go over and register. Until next time, you guys, I want you to stay fearless. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.